Dogs have provided therapeutic benefits to humans for many centuries, perhaps starting when they were first brought to the fire ring to become part of the human family. They have been solid in their love and fidelity, fierce in their loyalty, even accepting death in order to protect their loved ones. While modern-day dogs may not look like their ancestors, they most certainly have retained the characteristics that have endeared them to humankind. Most importantly, they have elected to stand by us with non-judgmental love and acceptance. These elements, along with training, make up the modern therapy dog of today. Courtroom Dogs for Kids is an organization built on the foundations that 1. A child's safety and interest come first. 2. Every child's ability to realize their full human potential should never be compromised. And 3. Children should always know that someone is there for them, providing hope where there seems to be none, providing light where there is only darkness, and providing peace where it has been lost. Courtroom Dogs for Kids provide support in the form of caring canines wherever and whenever it may be needed. Petting a therapy dog releases endorphins, making people feel better by diminishing feelings of pain, depression, and loneliness. This is why courtroom dogs provide a healing touch to a child and help remove feelings of social alienation. These interactions can help children begin the road to healing. We at Courtroom Dogs for Kids Incorporated, Cdfk, believe that children especially are vulnerable and yet open to the compassion and acceptance that they sense from our dogs. It is our hope that these dogs will enable children who have faced the most heinous of crimes against them, or who have witnessed such crimes, will verbalize more easily what they have seen and hopefully bring some measure of justice to their world.
Well, when the dogs first started coming to Jesse's place and some of the dogs were bigger, I have to admit I was a little concerned. I wondered how the kids would react, if maybe some of the kids would be intimidated by having larger dogs there. But I have to admit it's worked out wonderfully. All the dogs are very gentle. The kids seem, they love big dogs, small dogs, it doesn't matter. They love them all, and the benefit is the same to the kids.
I think it's really helped take a very strange, stressful situation, especially for the younger kids, to get a chance to relax, and it sort of gives them a different focus so that they can concentrate on the animals, and it makes it more of a normal thing for them. The surprise I had was how the adolescents take to the dogs. That surprised me. I thought the little kids would really like the dogs and that they'd be very comfortable. But I found that the adolescents, our teenagers, tend to really look forward to the dogs also.
I think the thing that surprised me the most was how much my staff benefited from having the dogs there. I knew we would enjoy having the dogs, but we do a very stressful job and we work in a very stressful environment. And when the staff comes in and they get to see the therapy dogs, I think we get just as excited as the kids do. You know, we can't wait to see which one's coming in that day, and you know, we love them all and play with them all. So I think it benefits us almost as much as it benefits the kids.
Our dog teams, consisting of dogs and their handlers, are picked for their dog's ability to interact with children and their sensitivity to vulnerable kids. Both handlers and dogs must go through rigorous training and background checks before being considered for work with Courtroom Dogs for Kids. Our handlers, too, must be comfortable with children and use proper decorum while in the courtroom setting or other venue. Providing compassion, solidarity, and support to victimized children is the very essence of Courtroom Dogs for Kids. The unconditional acceptance that these canines provide is infectious in the most appropriate way. It's delightful to see judges, bailiffs, attorneys, staff, and law enforcement play with our dogs, and to hear the giggles of children and adults alike is some of the best therapy around. Making one of the most fearful times in a child's life just a bit more palatable, enabling them to begin their long journey of recovery, is more powerful than words can express. We hope you understand the incredible value these animals provide for children of all ages.